Oh, I gave away the plot. I gave away the plot too early. I gave away the plot too early. Oopsie, oopsie, oopsie. Oopsie. Anyways. I'm just gonna do random ass tier lists. But we're doing tier lists, pretty much. We're doing tier lists. I don't know how else to explain it. We're doing tier lists. I'm pretty sure I'm getting sick. It's not a big deal. I just am. I'm just getting sick. We're gonna have to deal with it going through the stream. Okay? I hope that's acceptable. See what I mean? I'm dying. There's no other way to explain it other than I'm dying. So, what are we ranking? We're ranking doors. That's what we're ranking. For the rest of the stream, the whole idea of the stream is tier lists of random things. So, what do I have laid out? Well, I have a doors tier list. I have a school water fountain tier list. I have a month's tier list. What else? I have a fast food casual dining tier list. We have a boys name tier list, and we have a Resident Evil games tier list. One of these things is not like the other, yet at the same time, none of these things are like the other, and that's the beauty of it all. So, pretty much I wanted to start off. Jesus. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I scrolled through all of those. It doesn't matter. So pretty much, I wanted to start the stream off with a doors tier list. We're ranking doors. The ones that open, you walk through them, you go through them every single day. They're doors. We're ranking doors. Every kind of door. We ran out of ideas officially. Let's see. Let me open this back up. Alright, so we have every kind of door laid out here for us to rank. Starting off with, it looks like the first one up is an attic door. And gotta say, not a huge fan of attic doors. I don't fuck with attic doors. They're scary. They're spooky as shit. I don't fucking like them. Not one bit. You open it up. Okay, first of all, I've seen Hereditary. You open up the attic door that no one's gone into ever, because why would you? No one goes into their attic. And so you open it up, you go upstairs, you start snooping around, you start going through your things, and next thing you know, there's your fucking mom's dead body, decapitated, in the corner, with the fucking picture of your child on the wall, okay? So, just one reason why I'm not gonna fuck with an attic door. I've seen Hereditary, so I will not touch this. I will not touch an attic door, no siree. Closet door, but it slides. It looks like it does the... I don't have an example. I don't have like a... That's the closet right there. That big fucking curtain. There's no door on it at all. So I don't really have an example of a sliding door. I don't like these solely because I got my finger pinched in them as a child pretty easily. Maybe I was just like an idiot kid, like the worst fucking, just stupid child. But I would get like my fingers jammed in the corners, trying to like open it. Okay, I wasn't using the knob, I don't think. I was trying to like circumvent it. I was trying to break the system, if you will. Trying to psych out the door. and it never worked, I guess. I always hurt myself. There's nothing really wrong with this design of door, though. I gotta say, it's a door. I'm sorry, it's a door. If you have it, it's just like so McMansion boilerplate home door. You know, you're gonna see them in every single water heater room inside a duplex, or like one of those cul-de-sac homes where every single one looks like a cookie cutter of the same design. So, I mean, like, this, it's the most inoffensive door possible. The only other one that's just as inoffensive is, God, none of them really. They're all they all have their quirks. The next one, though, is like a bookcase secret door hidden way fucking thing, and that's dope as shit. Okay, I've always wanted one of these. I've always wanted a hidden door behind a bookcase. It's just, I mean, the tier sums it up perfectly. It's perfect, excellent, beautiful. There's nothing better than a hidden passageway. And okay, I've seen Barbarian as well, if we're keeping on the horror movie theme. But at the same time, have you ever considered bookcase door? I tried to talk my parents into putting one in when I was a kid so badly. Like, I wanted one so fucking bad, and I think they got close, but like, just never came to fruition. Car door. It's a door. I don't really fuck with cars. Cars don't really fuck with me. So I'm not particularly fond of car doors. Also, it's on the same tier because I've gotten fucking body parts stuck in car door before. I don't get body parts caught in many doors, except for those two in the fucking door category right now. One time, when I was a kid, again, maybe I'm dumb, but hear me out, other person involved. So I'm climbing in after school, we're like getting let out of line, you know, and the cars are pulling up in front of the school, and I'm running out there trying to get to my mom's car, and the gym teacher opens up the back door so that I can get in. And I dive head first in so that I can get in there quick. I want to get out of there fast. This motherfucker doesn't wait. Slams that door shut. He must have used all of it. He must have fucking hated me. He used all of his force. All of his force. I don't know what I did to him. I'm convinced that may be part of the reason why I'm so short today. Just because of how fucking hard he slammed that car door into my feet. So like, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of fucking car doors, man. I don't like them. Let's see, what's next? Big Gothic castle door. Pretty cool. Actually, I'm gonna move it up to perfect, excellent. Just like huge, massive, like Harry Potter fucking castle doors are sick. So fucking sick. I would want them in my house in a heartbeat. Like, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Doggy door. I will not touch this. I do not like doggy door. I do not like doggy doors. Burglars and fiends and mongrels and scoundrels and little scamps can crawl through your doggy door and do harm to you, your home, and you and your family. Do not get a doggy door. Just take your fucking dog outside, okay? Just be an adult and wake up, alright? I've I've had dogs for a little bit, and you know, when I had them, wasn't when I first got them, wasn't very adult. Wasn't very adult. You know, they wake you up in the middle of the night. You don't want to get up. You don't want to get up. You just want to lay there and you want to fucking sleep because that's been your life up until you got dogs. Well, guess what? Now you have dogs. You have to change your fucking life. You get up and go to the bathroom. Well, they also have to piss in the middle of the night because they have the same needs as you, and they don't have the option of just going to the toilet. They can't let themselves outside. So, and you're like, oh, what, doggy door? Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! I know that negates my point, but at the same time, don't get a doggy door because I will crawl through it and I will rip you to pieces. Okay? Doggy door, bad idea. Do not, I will not ever get a doggy door. Bad idea. Put them inside. Put them in like inside doors. Absolutely, especially with cats. Get like cat doors so they can have their own rooms and stuff. But do not like get an outdoor doggy door. Do you want a fucking raccoon to crawl? Okay. I had a raccoon underneath my house, and I have 3 dogs. All of the dogs were going crazy at the fence, trying to get to him. They were scratching, they were scraping, they were pissing on the carpet all around it, just trying to mark their territory because there was a family of raccoons underneath my house. Now imagine if there had been a square hole in my door that they could have pushed open at any time to have come inside. Don't get a fucking doggy door. Idiots. Don't get a doggy door. These are pretty cool. I don't know what to call these. They're neat though. That looks photoshopped. Like, that definitely looks photoshopped, but I think these are pretty cool doors. I don't know what to call it. Like, what? Does anybody know what kind of door this is? I have no idea. I've seen them before. They're just like hatch doors. They're like barn doors. I imagine I'd see like a cow poking its head through the top of that. And I'd be like giving it carrots or something. But I don't know what they're called. I need to take a drink. My mouth is dry. Okay, so now we have like a Keebler house type deal, like Keebler elf. Door with windows in a tree type deal. Pretty sick. Pretty fucking sick. If I could live inside of a tree, I would. Squirrels, have it down. I would love a little tree house where the stump, not even stump, what is it? The base of the tree, the big root. I want that like hollowed out, and then I want to live inside of that, like Finn and Jake from Adventure Time. I want to do that. That's what this is kind of like. This is like Finn and Jake's house from Adventure Time. And I have to give that a perfect, excellent, and beautiful. That is quintessential door. If I could like build my perfect home, I would have a tree like that with a door like that, and inside would be a door like that. Garage doors are fine. I've seen better. I don't particularly like these right next to each other. But I mean, there's nothing really wrong with garage doors. They're okay. I will not touch this. This looks like I will get fucking killed by it. This is the scariest door I think I have ever seen in my entire life. It would it's like a guillotine. This is a guillotine of a door. How do you explain this to guests? How do you explain how this door works to guests at all? It makes no goddamn sense. How does it fold? Where does it fold to? Bad concept, bad door. Whoever made it, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why did you think the door would work? Bad door. Bad door. I will not touch this. It looks sharp too. Like if I'm going to touch it, I'm gonna like cut my hand. I'm like gonna tap the corner. I'm gonna go fuck out. Door. It's definitely, it's a door. This is a door. Brown, inoffensive door. This door, somehow, here's, I'm gonna explain this to you. It may not have any, there's no logic to it at all. This is how I see it in my head. Maybe you'll agree with me, maybe you won't. This door, this closet door, and these garage doors all go to the same house. You cannot change my mind. Oh my god. Rotary doors are pretty cool. I do like spinning around. They terrified me as a child. They fucking scared the shit out of me as a kid. But as an adult, I think they're pretty cool. They're pretty cool doors. If I see a restaurant with rotary doors, I know I'm gonna get the best fucking fish of my entire life. Let me see. I can't tell what door this is. It looks like a screen door, so I'm just gonna put it on like door. Looks like a screen door. This door reminds me of Bridget Mendler's door from Good Luck Charlie. Her bedroom door. What was her character's name? Who did she play? What was her name? Teddy. Yeah. This reminds me of Teddy's door from Good Luck Charlie. This reminds me of Teddy's door from Good Luck Charlie. And as a kid, I can't lie, I really wanted Teddy's door from Good Luck Charlie. It was so sick. I love that it was in the basement. I love that it fucking slid. The upstairs apartment in my last apartment had one of these, and that's pretty sick. So pretty cool door. These pinch me. Again, maybe I'm a dumb kid, maybe I was a dumb kid, maybe I'm a stupid adult, but these pinch me. My aunt has these in her house, and these pinch me every single fucking time, and they hurt. You get your finger caught, they're like spring-loaded, just ow, hurts, so I'm gonna have to put it in the I will not touch this, I will not touch that, I will not, no siree, I will not touch those fucking spring trap ass doors. The band, The Doors, pretty cool, can't say I'm like a huge fan of The Doors, but the music that I have heard from The Doors, I've enjoyed. Yeah, just like all around pretty solid band. That's all I really have to say about them, because like I said, you know, not a huge fan, but if we're ranking doors, I have to rank the doors. And this is an inaccessible door that the ladder seems even too short to get to, so yeah, not really a fan. I don't see how I can get to that. I can't really get to that door at all. Pretty shit design all around. Let me see. There we go. Yeah, and I'll put it in the middle of the screen. There we go. And how do I get rid of my camera? There we go. Hell yeah. Or actually, just move it over there. It'll be okay. Everything will be alright. I guess I can move it down further too. Just put it down this little corner here. Hell yeah! Yeah, I'm in the corner. I love the corner. Corner is sick. Makes more sense for me to be in the corner anyways. Especially for tier lists. Hell yeah! Well, this is my door tier list. I hope this makes sense. I mean, I'm not up for debating this at all. So, what you get is what you get. Otherwise, like, that's... anything you have to say to me is just your opinion, and I don't care. I will fight you, but I won't debate you. Just remember that. Anyways. Oh, my nose is so stuffy, I'm gonna kill myself. Awesome. We're gonna do the school water fountain tier list next. Hold on, BRB. My nose is so stuffy, I need to blow it. Okay, awesome. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. And now, we are doing the school water fountain tier list. It's just like every school water fountain, every water fountain, pretty much, that I've seen, I've come across. If you've gone to school, you've probably seen one of these. Hopefully, at least. Hopefully. That means you have, like, access to clean drinking water. If you don't, I'm sorry. That is unfortunate. Anyways, before I dig myself a deeper hole, let's just get on with it. So first of all, I didn't put an F because access to water is never an F. And any excuse to get out of class is never an F. And so if you can just get out of class by saying, hey, can I get a drink of water? Can I fill my water bottle? And the teacher says, I don't know, can you? It's worth it just to walk the hall for a sec. So first of all, these two I never experienced in school at all. These two were exclusively for Planet Fitness for me. Every time I went to the local Planet Fitness, they had these water fountains. They did not have these at my school. But these are the best water fountains because, as you can see, you can do both bottle and sip from the faucet with no problem at all. You can do both at the same time too. And so by default, and so also sometimes they'll stop filling up. They'll sometimes stop filling up when it reaches like the level of the water in the water bottle. Like it won't overfill your water bottle, you know? And so like just by default, just like being able to drink and fill your water bottle at the same time, these both get S, okay? These are S fucking water fountains. There's no nostalgia connected to them at all. There's no nostalgia at all. I have no childhood connection associated with these in any way whatsoever. These are utilitarian water fountains. Okay, you wouldn't understand unless you've needed to fill up a water bottle. If you hadn't needed to fill up a water bottle before, you're a child and you need to drink more water. Fill up a water bottle, okay? That's what I'm telling you right now. Fill up a water bottle. Next are these like the water cooler. It's not even really a water fountain. It's like an office water cooler. I don't even count it really as a like water fountain, just because it's so fucking I don't know, boring. The water never comes out cold at all. It's always like room temperature. The cups are too small, so you have to keep filling them back up and taking more sips. It's just for like standing around for chit-chatting, which is not something I would ever do at my office job. I would just rush back to my desk, so I'd bring like a huge water bottle. And I hated this. I just hated these so much. So D, it just comes out room temperature ass water. And also, you can't leave the water in those cups because they'll disintegrate. They'll disintegrate. It's as simple as that. They'll just disintegrate. Next are these janky ass water fountains. I've never used one of these water fountains that has like actually worked. None of them have ever fucking worked. Either they come out super fucking long, like you press on the button and it like shoots way out past the water fountain, or you like press it and it just trickles out like it's fucking just like barely pissing. And so I've never had one actually work like a water fountain is supposed to. It just makes I don't know. It makes no sense to me whatsoever to use one of those. So for that, it's also going D. I hate these water fountains so much. On the flip side, I say on the flip side, but almost in the same breath, really. Not even in the flip side. These are just the same thing. I've never used one of these that fucking works. It's supposed to have one for your dog, so your dog can drink some water down there too. And then it's got one for you and your betrothed. I don't know what this like little fork out here is for, why there's like so many of them, but I guess it doesn't really matter because they're never fucking on. They are never on. I swear to God, every single time you go to a park, you see one of these and they just never work. I don't know if I'm going to the park at the wrong fucking time, but they just are never on. I would love to use one. My dogs would love to use one. I'm sure my betrothed would love to use one. But we can never fucking find one that ever works. I assume that I can, when I go to a park, I can fill my water bottle up as I go along. You cannot if this water fountain is in the park at all, okay? It just will not work, ever. I would love to use it. For the concept of it, it's a C. Again, because I don't know what the fork is for. If it didn't have the fork, probably B. Probably a B, you know? I feel like that'd be pretty fair. But it doesn't ever fucking work. If it doesn't work, like, I don't know, I think these are just hollow shells. They don't actually have pipes in them for water. They aren't made to be water fountains, they're just like park decorations. Let's see. This water fountain is what the kids in like the gym would use. For some reason, it has like a backboard on it, like it's a basketball hoop. I don't really know what that's for. I feel like I would always bang my head on it. I also got in trouble one time because I don't remember what I told a kid. I think I told a kid that I would kill him. In front of one of these water fountains, and for some reason a teacher got like upset at me, and so that's just like the memory I always have of it. And for that, D. Of course, right here we have more goats. We have the goats of the water fountain world. Everyone loves them. Everyone fucking loves them. They come out ice cold every single time. There's no beating these water fountains. Except there is, and it's already an S, so these have to go in A. These are going in A, and you're gonna get over it, okay? Alright, nighty night. You have to, shh. Go do your homework. Stop yelling at me. Stop yelling at me. What do we have? What do we have here? This one also, I've had pretty good luck with these. I know it's gonna be a pretty controversial opinion, but I'm gonna put this in the same tier as the goats, because it comes out just as cold every single time, and it's got like thick fucking bars of water. Thick, it's shooting thick ropes of water down my throat. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense to you? Okay. Are you picking up on that? And for the last one, we have guy jumping on water fountain, and obviously that is S+. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah. So, that's the... We fucking flew through that one, did we not? Did we not just fly through that tier list like it was nothing? Absolutely nothing at all? This is it. This is not up for debate. This is not up for interpretation. I think if you're gonna argue with me, your time would be better spent just commenting what you would change. Or not. I had to yawn. Is that okay? Am I fucking allowed to yawn around here? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I was allowed to fucking yawn around here. Fuck. The fuck, man. Fuck. No one fucking yawn. Oh, fuck. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Fucking yawn. Oh, fucking yawn. What is this fucking 1980 fucking yawn? Fuck you. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. Okay. Now, we're moving on to the month's tier list. We're tier listing all 12 months. That was the fucking dumbest thing I could have done. And I feel like this is a 5-second tier list. I'm gonna be able to knock this out in like, I don't know, 5 seconds, like I just fucking said. Let me pull it up, because I just realized I'm not on it. Oops. Now, there we go. Now it's up. Why is there not an app? Hold on. Ad, bro. F. We need an F mode. There we go. Awesome. Why the fuck are these not in order? That makes no goddamn sense. Why would they load in like that? That's bullshit. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We all know what order the months go in, right? January. Okay, so we're starting off with January. January is, I don't know. I think it's pretty fucking mid. I'm not even gonna lie. It has my birthday in it. It's my birthday month, but there's nothing really special about January. No good movies come out in January. That's like the dumping ground of all the shitty movies. It's either January or February. If like a studio just has like no hope in it. No good games come out. Just like nothing happens in January. The entire world come to a standstill in January. So, I mean, like, I feel like most people would, since it's their birthday month, they would just like, I don't know, automatic S, because, you know, it's my birthday month. But I think, no, I think it's just like it's a D. It's a D at best. I wouldn't put it in an F, but I'm not confident or comfortable putting it any higher than a D. Nothing fucking happens. Nothing happens. There's no holidays. Martin Luther King Jr. Day isn't even on his birthday. It's just another day. It's just a different day. It's just a few days later. They couldn't even get the fucking holiday right. That's the only holiday in January, and they couldn't even get the date right. Did it? Wait, okay, maybe he did something on January 18th. I don't know. But his birthday's on January 15th. And I'm just saying that if it was on January 15th, I would have been able to get out of school every single day for my entire fucking life, okay? So, maybe if Martin Luther King Jr. Day was 3 days earlier, we would be having a different conversation right now. But as of right now, it's a fucking D. February sucks. It's cold. It sucks. Valentine's Day is just an excuse to buy shitty chocolate. 95% of chocolate I eat sucks, and February fucking sucks. And I'm sick. And it's not even February. But February is one step closer to spring, and I think that just automatically like moves it up just one slot. February is one slot above January. Again, nothing happens. Nothing fucking happens in February. Most months don't have like any. Wait, no, Black History Month is February, but there's not like any. I don't know. There's not like. I didn't get like school off. We didn't learn much about it in school. We didn't like dedicate a month to learning Black history in school. I feel like if that would February would be an A. If like any time was dedicated to anything that happened in February, but nothing that happens in February like apparently matters. Can we do fiscal quarters of next year? No, we're not gonna be doing that. We're actually be going over the tax I ruined the joke, so it doesn't really matter anymore. We're you fucked me up, dude. Just get out of here, man. What the fuck? God damn it. What the hell? I start blushing. Ooh. February, nothing happens in it. I'm just bitter that nothing happens in February, and so I'm actually gonna move it down. I'm gonna move it down to fucking D. I'm gonna move February down to D. I'm gonna move January, controversially, down to F. Tell me what happens in either of these months that matter to the grand population, that matter to anyone, really, and I'll move them up. But you won't be able to, because nothing happens. November, Thanksgiving. See, I don't want to see my family. December, Christmas. What else happens in December? I guess every 10 years? I guess every 10 years we get an Avatar movie in December. Ooh, and like every couple years we get like a Star Wars movie in December too. So, A? December's probably A. No, winter does not rule at all. It sucks. You think winter is good? What the fuck is wrong with you? I have a winter birthday and it sucks. You're only saying winter rules because you don't have a winter birthday. Sound like a Florida man? I would kill myself if I lived in Florida. It's too humid. I need something that's seasonal. I like the winter. I enjoy the winter. I don't want to be stuck in the winter. And that's why they get D and F. They're just like my least. Like when they come around. No! Yes, exactly! That's what months are for. But you don't understand. That's why those months are getting D and F. Because those months, that season sucks. I like it from afar. I want to look at it through my window. I want to like jaunt outside for an hour in the winter. And then I want to come back inside. It's pretty, but I can't go anywhere. I'm stuck. I'm trapped. I feel trapped. I feel like I'm in the thing. God, you want me to ban you? I think you should just jump in front of the truck. Okay? The bandwagon. You should jump in front of the bandwagon. God, that fucking tastes like shit. What is March? What happens in March? Are there any holidays in March? Are there any holidays in March? Good Friday. Oh, Jesus died in March. Pretty important. I think the only son dying for our sins puts March in an S, right? We can't really compete with that. He literally died for us. There's no beating that. He died for us to make March the best month, I guess. It wins. And by default, that makes April... No, because him coming back to life really does negate everything he died for. So April automatically gets an F because of Easter. Because if Jesus died for our sins in March, and that, like, you know, solved everything, made it all good, we're rocking out with our cocks out, we're able to do that for like 3 days. He comes back to life. We're allowed to start sinning again, but he's not gonna die again. So those last 3 days of March made it S, but him coming back to life on April 1st, or however that worked, really fucked it up for the rest of April. May the 4th is pretty goated. It's pretty awesome that around the world we can say May the 4th. And everyone's like, May the 4th be with you. And I just think that's swell. That's pretty jolly. And if you are one of those people, kill yourself. That's a joke. Don't do that. Maybe don't do that. June, that's where my dad was born. Or was he? No, it's not. It's not when my dad was born. That's July. Oopsie. He doesn't watch this. He doesn't have the capacity or the ability. He couldn't if he wanted to. June. What happens in June? June's too hot in my. Why did I just? What am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? June. Holidays. June. June. Juneteenth. Okay. That's the only holiday in June? I feel like June is also like, oh, Father's Day. Ooh, Father's Day might bring it down. Father's Day might bring June down. Juneteenth, like, was elevating it, putting it in like B to A territory, just like being a holiday that we can get off. National holidays are pretty fucking dope. But Father's Day, that's bringing it down to like a D. I don't know. How do we feel about Father's Day? I'm feeling D or C. I think if I'm being nice, I'm putting it in C. If I'm being honest, I'm putting it in D. It's too hot, it's too dad-centric, and nothing else really happens. It's like the first really hot month. No, okay, because July is gonna make it so much worse. July's so much hotter than June. So June, okay, I'll move June to C because July is absolutely D. July's a D. No, July's an F. Fuck July. The more I think about it, fuck July. Living in America during July is just the worst possible time, especially if you own dogs or any animals at all, because as soon as even fucking June hits, that's why it's getting moved back down to D. We're just fucking jumping all over the place. But as soon as June hits, the fireworks start, and they do not stop until August. But July, it fucking peaks, and July 4th is obviously the worst day for it. And just every single day, my dogs are just going crazy. The neighborhood dogs are just going crazy. The dogs are off the fucking chain. It's madness. It's a madhouse. The veterans are off the chain. They're shooting the dogs. The dogs are shooting the veterans. No one knows what the fuck to do, man. And it's just the worst fucking time for everyone. And I think for that reason, we should strike July from the calendar. We should shoot it off, and we should jettison it into the sun. What happens in August? There are like no holidays. When you think about it, it makes sense. Like, that's what makes a holiday special, is that like they barely happen, I guess. But there are really no holidays. You got like Easter. I don't know. There's no. I'm thinking more Christian centric, I guess. Those are all like very Christian focused holidays that I'm thinking of. There's definitely more holidays. Outside, there's National Hot Dog Day. That's a holiday right there. That has nothing to do with God. God has nothing to do with the creation of a hot dog. August. Is August just as much of a month? No, I think November's B. I really like autumn month. And so November is just like peak. It's another peak. It's getting like really close to peaking. Thanksgiving brings it down to a B, but it being an autumn month brings it up to like A, S, category. It being an autumn month brings it up to A or an S category. So August is middle of the road. It's like I enjoy this. This is good. This is nice. I like this weather. September. F, and we all know why. Osama ruined it. Osama ruined September. Billy Joel's dad died. Billy Joel? Billy Joe Armstrong, not Billy Joel. Strike that from the record. I'll have the court reporter show. Strike that from the record. Billy Joe Armstrong's dad died. Some planes flew into some towers. What are some other terrible things that happened in September? King Louis XIV died. R.I.P. Chairman Mao Zedong died. He was the leader of communist China. I guess there were some terror attacks in the U.S. that month. Oh, on the list of terrible things that have happened in September, a treaty signed to reunite East and West Germany, bringing down the Berlin Wall, is apparently a terrible thing that happened in history in September. Berlin Wall coming down does not negate September 11th. But when you really think about it, September 11th, kind of cool. It does give us infinite things to joke about. C. I'll put it in C. C's fine. We'll do... yeah. September will go in C. A lot of people have died in September. Wait, why did I move it up? Oh, because I thought a lot of people dying was also cool. We're gonna move that back down to D. It's not F, but it'll be D. Just so... October, S, because of Halloween. October is an immediate fucking S tier because of Halloween. There's no beating Halloween. Halloween is the best holiday ever. It doesn't even matter if you want to dress up or not. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's just fucking spooky. The vibes are sick. The leaves are crackling and crinkling on the ground. Everything's orange and red and yellow. The vibes are immaculate. There is no beating October ever. You're not allowed to disagree. I don't know if I want to keep March there, though. I think I want to move March down to A. And I want to move November up to A. And maybe no, this is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is my final. This is it. This is my final ranking. This is the final ranking. My definitive month's tier list. All right. I will not be moving it around anymore. This is it. This is the end of that tier list. There's no changing it now. It's locked in cement, in stone. Whoops. In stone cement. It's been sealed up tight. Okay. What's the next tier list? Let me see. Which ones do I have left? Fuck it. We'll do the fat. It's frozen. Awesome. Awesome. Everything's frozen. Awesome. Awesome. Really cool. Awesome. Really cool, really dope. Why are we frozen? What's going on? What the shit, man? Is my mouse? No, my mouse is not dead. Why is the game... my... Hold on. Why is this... It didn't turn back on. Oh, there we go. There we go. Holy shit. That was... Okay. Let me see here. Oh boy. For some reason the chat was frozen. I need to blow my nose. I'm gonna move the microphone away. How was that? That was good. Okay, let's see. What did you say? No worries if you skip this idea, but hearing your description of what each plague does to the body from memory and ranking them sounds funny. Let's see. Okay. That's a nice one. Okay, I'll add it to the list. I'll see how many of them I can do from memory. If I can't remember it from memory, I'll just Google it to see what the virus / plague does. But we're gonna do the fast food tier list first because I already have it lined out. Oh wait, this is not this is not the fast food tier list. This is it. This is the fast food tier list. Some of these I have never had. Some of these I have had. Some of these have a racist owner whose face is needed crossed out. I don't even think some of these are in the United States. I'm gonna be honest, I did steal this template. It never tells me from who. Oh, never mind. I stole it from this guy. I mean, shit. What's there to say other than let's just fucking go. Let's get into it. Let's rank some fast food restaurants. Is that okay? Can we do that? A&W, All American Food. I've had this one time in my entire life. They are hard to come by. I don't even think there's one in my state at all. So I've only had this once as a kid, and I did immediately throw up like an hour later. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I don't know if that had anything to do with the A&W I ate. However, I will say that very rarely have I thrown up exactly an hour after I have ate a new restaurant before. So I'm not sure I really want to rank A&W very high up. But I also don't know if I can rank it very low. There's a place kind of like A&W down the street from me. The food's pretty cheap. It's also not the best, so I'll rank their food. It's pretty much A&W. They stole everything from A&W, even like some recipe, whatever, it doesn't matter. I'd rather not. It's not the worst food I've ever had in my entire life. I mean, asterisks on that. It did make me throw up the one time in my life I did have it. But it may not be the... I don't know. I won't drive by it completely. I'll get it. I'll get an A&W burger and a root beer float. Okay? I think I think if I had the opportunity, I would stop and I'd get A&W. Arby's. We have the meats. It's okay, I guess. Whoops. Yeah, Arby's is okay. I'm not a huge fan of the roast beef, but I do really like their chicken. Really love their chicken wraps. Love their chicken sandwiches. Like, the chicken at Arby's is way better than the roast beef. However, I've also never had their fish. I assume that their fish is good. Never had it. Baja Fresh. Never had. Blimpie. Never had it. Bojangles. Never had it. Boston Market. Rotisserie Kitchen. Never had it. Burger King. I'd rather be involved in a hit and run accident. TBH. Actually, no. I'll move it up to... Oh, I'd rather not. Just because it's not... I used to work across the street from a Burger King. And at the time, I couldn't afford anything besides Burger King. So I'd walk across the street and I'd get Burger King. So, you know, Burger King came in clutch in my life. I can't say that Burger King has ever really let me down. But I can say with confidence that I would fucking rather not. I would rather not have Burger King ever again in my entire life. I hate their fries, they're so dry. I hate their Whoppers, they're too big and saucy. I hate everything. I hate their fucking service workers. I want to punch them in the nose. Because they want to punch me in the nose. And I don't feel welcome in no Burger King ever. Raising Cane's. Never had. Carl's Jr. Carl's Jr. is literally on par with Burger King. I don't know if this is a conspiracy. I don't know if this is a fact. I don't know if they're owned by the same people or what. But Carl's Jr. / Hardee's is literally the exact same restaurant as Burger King. There's no way you can fucking convince me otherwise. Their fries are identical. Their burgers are identical. Like, I don't know how they're getting away with it if they are not owned by the same people. It is ridiculous. They are identical restaurants. There's nothing different about them at all besides, like, prices. I think Burger King is... No, I think they're about even, like, the same price. It doesn't even matter that much. They're the same price. They're on par with each other. I'd rather not. Checkers, the best drive-through line. What the fuck was I trying to say? Oh, I understand what I was trying to say now. The best drive-through line was too long. The best drive-through line was too long. So, if you're not going to the best, you're going here, because the drive-thru line at the best was too long. And you saw this on your way home after you're feeling defeated. So Checkers is fucking where it is it fucking hits. It's so good. It's open so late. It's open until like 4 o'clock in the fucking morning. And that's so helpful. That's so needed. You know what I'm saying? We need restaurants to be open 24 hours. Chick-fil-A. I'd rather be involved in a hit and run. You know why. Chipotle. It used to be good. I'd rather be involved in a hit and run. Church's Chicken. Never had it. Cookout. Never had it. Culver's. Honestly, Culver's is the best. Culver's is the best. They have the best burgers. I'm not gonna get fries at Culver's. I'm gonna get the cheese curds every single time. But they do have the best burger, hands down, by far. Best fast food by far. Del Taco, never had it. Denny's, I'd rather not. Wait. No, I like Denny's. Denny's is okay, I guess. Denny's is pretty fucking solid. TBH. Domino's. I don't like Domino's one fucking bit. I hate Domino's. I hate Domino's. Domino's fucking sucks. Domino's sucks fucking balls and dick and cock. Smoking fat cock. Dairy Queen. I'd rather not. Their food's honestly not very good at all. I'm not a big fucking fan of ice cream places trying to serve me a burger. I used to go there all the time as a kid, but looking back on it, like it is microwave food. It is a microwave burger. El Pollo y Loco? Have I ever had that? Let me look that up. Oh shit, I just hit the microphone. I don't think there's one near me. No, I've never had this. I don't think I've ever had El Pollo Loco. Never even fucking heard of it. Firehouse Subs, though. Firehouse Subs. Where the fuck did my mouse go? Huh? Where's my mouse? Why does it keep doing this? My mouse just keeps turning off. Or not even turning off. It just like stops working. Freezes up. There we go. There we go. Firehouse Subs is so fucking good. Firehouse Subs is the best. They are one of the fucking best sub places ever. Like, genuinely, if you have a Firehouse Subs by you, please get it. I'm begging you. Five Guys is the best burger place of all time. Like, hands down, their fries are the best. Their burgers are the best. Their customizations are the best. I don't like their hot dogs. Their burgers are the best. Their milkshakes are so fucking good. I don't like their hot dogs. I want to make that clear. I don't like their hot dogs. Their burgers, though. They are Five Guys burgers and fries. What do they do well? Burgers and fries. That's right. IHOP is the best. I fucking love IHOP. IHOP is the best breakfast place of all time. I would rather fucking kill myself than never go to IHOP again. Never had any out. Never had Jack in the Box. Jersey Mike's is the best. Ever. One of the best sub places ever. I fucking love it. They're just so good. Jimmy John's. Jimmy John's is confusing me. I don't really. Jimmy John's is second best to Jersey Mike's in my opinion. Jimmy John, like as a kid, I fucking hated Jimmy John's because they only rode their little bikes around and they couldn't deliver to me. Jollibee, never had it. KFC, I'd rather not. I'd really rather not on KFC. It's like mid. It is mid. KFC is mid encapsulated. Little Caesars is great $5 pizza, but I'd rather be involved in a hit and run TBH. Long John Silver's. I don't think I've ever had Long John Silver's, actually. McDonald's is goated. I fucking love McDonald's. I don't know how to say this, but I fucking love McDonald's. And you're lying to yourself. You do not love McDonald's. Like, look deep inside of your heart. You love McDonald's. Don't even lie. Moe's. Never had it. Noodles and Company. I had this for the first time like 2 months ago. And, I mean, it was pretty good. Pretty okay. I don't remember being blown away by it, but it was pretty good. Panda Express. Shit. It's okay, I guess. Panda Express is okay, I guess. I'm not a huge fan, but I do love fast Chinese food. I'd rather be involved in a hit and run. Actually, no, I'd rather not. I'd rather not be involved in a hit and run, and I'd rather not eat a Panera. Papa John's. Best drive-thru is too long. Papa John's is my favorite pizza, like fast pizza place, like chain pizza place of all time, hands down. I don't know what the fuck this is. Penn Station East Coast subs is pretty good. I like that you can get your fries with sub. I don't think any of these other places do fries with subs. And I love eating a fry with a sub. Pizza Hut. It's okay, I guess. I like Papa John's better than Pizza Hut, but Pizza Hut's not bad. Pizza Hut's okay. If I can eat there in the store, it's second best. Popeyes. Popeyes is the best. Best chicken. I think I need to move one of these. There. I think this is better representation. There we go. Portillo's. I fucking love hot dogs. I fucking love hot dogs. I love hot dogs. I've never had Potbelly. Never had Qdoba. I've never had Quiznos. The fuck is Roy Rogers? Sbarro. I don't really like paying $10 for a slice of pizza. Schwarzie's. I've never even fucking heard of that. Shake Shack. Never had it. Sheetz. Never had it. Skyline Chili fired me because I had cancer. So, gotta be involved in a hit and run, I guess. Sonic. I fucking love Sonic. I fucking love Sonic so much. I fucking love Sonic. Steak and Shake sucks. I don't understand the Steak and Shake hype at all. Steak and Shake kinda fucking sucks. Ass. To be honest. TB fucking H. Steak and Shake sucks. Steak and Shake sucks ass. The fries are too thin. There's no one there to help you ever. At all. Like I'm like sitting there waiting an hour for a person to help me, and it's also it'd be like faster if I put on a bow tie and a little tiny hat and I just went back there myself. Subway. It's okay, I guess. I'll do Subway if I really have to. That might even be generous. I'm kind of like falling out of love with Subway. It's falling into I'd rather not territory at this point. I think right now I have to put it in the okay, I guess, but future installments might be going in I'd rather not. Swenson's? What are you barking at? Swenson's. I've never even heard of Swenson's. This is fucking ridiculous. This is a made up restaurant. Swenson's? Where is a Swenson's in the world? Taco Bell. Taco Bell comes in clutch. Taco Bell is always in clutch. Let me see. Taco Cabana. Never even fucking heard of it. Torchy's Tacos. Never heard of it. Waffle House. I fucking hate Waffle House. I do not like Waffle House at all. My mom gives me shit because I like Denny's more than I like Waffle House. And I mean, that's fine. That's on her. She can be wrong. She's been wrong about a lot of things. But her liking Waffle House is one of them. Waffle House fucking sucks. And the menu is not big enough. Wawa. Never heard of it. Wendy's. Oh, Wendy's is such a hit and miss. Wendy's is such a hit and miss. It really depends on the Wendy's you go to. Their recipes, their instructions, the ingredients, excellent. The workers, their willingness to prepare it is questionable at best sometimes. So it really does depend on where you get your Wendy's. I think. Ooh. I think it's going in okay, I guess, just because it's such a hit and miss. You're upset that I put Chipotle down by the bottom? No, I said like Chipotle used to be good. Chipotle used to have pretty solid quality control, pretty good ingredients. Now Chipotle fucking sucks. If you want a burrito full of rice, go to Chipotle. I don't know what to tell you otherwise. Whataburger. Never went. Never been. White Castle? I once drove 2.5 hours just for White Castle, so I guess it's the best. I guess by default, I think I kind of have to put White Castle up there. I would drive 2.5 hours more for White Castle. No, I was not in Harold and Kumar. Wiener Schnitzel? Never even fucking. I thought that was just a German word. Wings over. Never heard of it. Wingstop has the best fucking wings I've ever had my entire life. They're so crisp, and you can make them. You can ask them to do it even more, like crisp them even further. And so they'll be like extra well done. It's just so good. It's so good. It's so worth it. Even their boneless and their bone-in are just excellent. Zaxby's. Never had it. So this is it. This is the tier list. How are we feeling about it? How are we feeling about the fast food tier list? This is it. God, that's so many restaurants. That is a lot of restaurants that I have never been to. I guess I stick with I really do stick with my regulars. Christ. Anyways, my voice is giving out even more. I had to blow my nose so much. I think I have to call it quits. This is not going well. I'm getting sick. I'm gonna like drown myself in Dayquil and NyQuil. I can't even drown myself in NyQuil because I have to work in the morning at like way too early AM, and so I can't even take Dayquil or NyQuil, or I'll risk just sleeping through my alarm, which is sick, awesome, really cool. But that's it. That's the tier list. I can't do more. I'll do more tomorrow. Wait, what's tomorrow? Wednesday. I will not do more tomorrow. I will not be doing more tier lists tomorrow. I'll be doing them Friday. I'll be doing more tier lists Friday. Not tomorrow. Or Thursday. Not tomorrow or Thursday.